Hey Stephanie, you have requested Spanky from the Little Rascals. Cutie, cutie, cutie patootie. Love that guy. All right, so his face, if you look at it, he's got these little chubby cheeks you want to pinch. But he has a more square, a rounded square. So we're going to make our rounded square. So it's like you're rounding the corners, but it's very square. Do you guys see how square that is? Yes, a rounded square. Okay, and then we are going to find that middle for his eye, and then his nose is going to be this cute little jelly bean, and then this is going to be his mouth. Now his mouth, if you look at what it's doing, he's giving that little spanky smile. All right, so for his eyes, what I did is I just made, because he's looking, kind of giving that look, he does. So it's going to be two little bowls. We can erase that middle. And then it actually kind of comes around. So it looks flat on the top and then it just goes bloop. When I looked at it, this is what I saw. Straight, come around the side. And then this one, because his cheek's getting pushed up, I made a little crease mark right here. Cute. And he's looking off to the side. He is one funny character. I grew up on Spanky. Classic. Okay. So we're going to make a circle. And there you go. I think I made it too far over. Here. So Spanky is just, of course, the name of the character. The real guy, his name is George McFarland. Can you guess how old he is when he started acting? 3 years old. Little punchkin. And in an interview, we're going to do his eyebrows. His eyebrows are pretty flat too. So we're just going to make a little flat on each side. In an interview, he said that when he was 3 or when he was a kid, he thought all kids were in movies. He thought that was normal, like everybody's in a movie. That's just what kids do. And so that's what he did. And his first job was a Wonder Bread commercial. Oh, I bet, I'll have to go look that up. I bet it's so cute. And then for the nose, we're just going to outline this bottom part here. And then you can erase the top part. Okay. And then his mouth is pretty much done. And you're just going to put a little bit of a bottom lip there. And for his ear is going to come right by his eye. It's going to be a little piece of it. And, oh, you want to know where he was born? Texas. Thank you very much. From Texas, Dallas, Texas. He was born October 2nd. That's when my baby was born. Oh, my goodness. October 2nd. So he was born in 1928. Woo! That is a long time ago. Long time ago. My baby was not born that long ago. Nope. Yep. Birthday's coming up. All right. So now we're going to give him a slight chin. Doop, doop. We're not going to put his chin here because we're going to be covering that up. Let's do his hat. So we're going to make, this is going to be where his hair is going to come in on either side. And then we're going to make his hat across the top here. It's just going to be cutting into that. Bloop. Wearing that cute little hat. I think it might have had like ding, little propeller thing that goes around. Who knows? I don't remember. I'd have to go back and watch the cartoon. It's been a while. I grew up with Little Rascals. Okay. Now he's got his hair is just this little cute loop around. And a little piece of swipe down. Nice hair will come in there. So you can just put in some hairs in there. Whoop. cute. He looks like an old man. Yes, he does. The original was called Our Gang Series. So that was like the other word for it. All right, so now we are going to do his hat at the top. I'm going to loop it around. Okay. You know what I watched this weekend with my husband? Which I was pleasantly surprised because usually there's nothing to watch. I'm very picky. We watched the Indiana Jones movie, the new one, where Indiana Jones is the old man. It was better than I thought it was gonna be. I was excited. I really liked it. Sometimes when you make like a second, third, fourth, whatever, they're just not good. Okay, these are for his lines. So you're gonna end up coloring this in red if you want. Of course, all the images are black and white, so I kind of just thought red would be fun. Okay, now we're gonna do a circle here. It's kind of like his palm. And then he's got his little chubby fingers coming off of that. So now you can erase in here. Look at that chubby. And since he was just 3 and 4, he's had chubby little wrists. And he actually, at the age of 13, he stopped acting because he kind of was done. But for the rest of his life, he was named Spanky. That's what everybody called him. Even his wife called him Spanky. And most people probably would hate that. He loved it because he loved his time playing Spanky. And some actors, they just are like, it ruined my life. He loved every moment of it, and he just took it throughout his life. And when he was 13, he became a little awkward, chubby stage and just went on with his life. There we go. Now we're going to put some crease marks in here. I probably want to see his little chin a little bit more. I saw a picture of him when he was an older man, and he still was a little bit chubby, cute as can be. He looked jolly. That's what he looked. He has suspenders on. So we're going to put the suspenders in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how many of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Those are his little suspenders, and then his collar. I'm gonna erase that part. Let's see, do I know anything else? He has fond memories of it. Let's see. So the Little Rascals, an American series, they were called comedy shorts. That means they weren't full length, but then they became so popular. Shoulder, and then his arm is going to be coming down, and then now we're going to erase in here, make that a little bit bigger. Okay, this is like this little arm cuff. Crease marks. Oh, it's suspenders. Let's get those in there. Remember, 6 lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'm going to take one off of this side, so I'm adding one there. I might take 2 off because I think I went over too far. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. Okay. And then when you color, you're just going to be coloring in every other. So we have colored. I colored mine mahogany or burgundy. You color this in and it just looks like stripes. Of course, it was black and white, so I couldn't see the color. So I had to just make it up. Okay, we're going to do his little chubby fingers. Here. Bloop. It's one little finger. Another finger. This is just a little cartoon finger. Oh, we'll make that chubby come in. Okay. All right, Stephanie. I hope yours looks awesome, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.